Do you know what? If you'd asked me 5 years ago that question, how do I balance my own wellness as a business owner, especially as a fitness business owner that's got a gym literally there, I'd have said I just work out, I train, I lift weights, do some cardio occasionally. Now things have changed massively the way I think about my wellness. So cold water therapy, and I know again it's one of them things that's now trendy, but I started it in lockdown because you couldn't go to the gym. There was only so many press-ups and stuff you could do at home and go for a walk, and I just needed something that was going to challenge me more than drinking Jack Daniels at 4 o'clock on a Wednesday afternoon. So I came across Wim Hof. Just how you do, just going through YouTube and all that. I just thought, that seems like a really, extreme thing to do. Started off with the cold shower thing. Was okay with, no, I'm lying. I wasn't okay with it. It was awful. But it became comfortable. And a friend of mine kept saying, you need to get a tub. You need to get a cold tub. And I'm thinking, there's no way I want to sit in cold water in the morning. But since I've had the tub, since I've moved to that kind of way of doing cold water, there's no way I could go back to a cold shower. The cold shower, you get shocked at the front, then you turn around and get shocked at your back, and then when you turn around again, you get shocked on your front again. At least with the tub, it's just one game, and that's it. So that is something I definitely do, and I think if I never touch another weight ever again, I will always continue to do cold water therapy. I still don't know why. I'm not going to quote research. I've read it. I get it. I understand it. I'm not sure I believe it, but I just know how it makes me feel. So it's definitely one of them things that I will always do. Journaling, again, if you'd said to me 5 years ago, you'll be journaling, meditation, cold water, I'd have said something rude, followed by I'm not a hippie. So journaling, I think that mind dumping, waking up and having, I don't want to use the word gratitude, because, but that morning thing of setting your tasks and what you're going to do for the day and what you're thankful for, and then finishing your day, concluding and reflecting on your day, what you did well, what could you have done better, what you still need to continue to improve on. That is a very, very powerful tool. On top of that, meditation. I find it really hard to sit in silence. I find it really hard to sit on a beach. I find it really hard to just not do. And it's not because my body isn't happy with just lying, because it is. This, unfortunately, never shuts up. So it was really hard for me to meditate. I do 7 to 10 minutes and I use guided meditation. I know there's people out there who can just literally sit quiet and go, and that's it, and they're out for it. Not me. I need to have somebody talking to me and telling me when to breathe in, when to breathe out, and that works for me. And I think if you've not done it, I think that's a great way to start. And then basically after that, it's mobility, stretching, and just trying to focus more on wellness rather than do my arms still look big. Back in the day, yeah, that was a big thing for me. Being a bodybuilder and being young and egotistical and all the things that go along with being a young male. Now, I just can't. If I could go back, I would definitely have added cold water therapy to my plan a long time ago. So anybody out there is going, there's no way I could do it. There's no way I could do it. Honestly, you'd be amazed. Yeah, it's brilliant. So there's a complete change in how I focus on my wellness for business. And I do find that when I'm meditating and journaling, and it gives me a lot more clarity about what I want to do with Absolute as a business, and where we want to take Absolute as a business, and what we want to do with Absolute as a business. And then there's days where I just don't get a chance to do it, and I literally want to sell it all and not do anything ever again. So it definitely has a positive effect on my mindset, for sure. So yeah, that's the way we go forward with, for me personally, from a fitness and wellness point of view.